Okay, we rang the first two bells. Now we can go in here. Um, so we want to explore everything. Put on your iron rustic ring. There is these guys in here. It probably would be better to upgrade your stuff before worrying too much about fighting people. So, one thing we're gonna do is go get some rings. So it'll help make things easier to upgrade. Hit the button that throws the darts. Oh wow, it didn't eliminate him, so let's just keep moving. Up. Alright, so when that goes by, just go up here. Wait for the next one. Alright. Still ring of protection is nice. This is good if you jump in the tar pit and go fight them other monsters. Steel ring is good to give you some good defense. You could run up this thing, but it's easier to run down. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, you gotta wait for 6 of them, and they'll break the wall. Also, well, I can show you how the Lloyd Talisman works. That's a mimic. So yeah, we can get the item without actually waking up the mimic. Alright. Alright. So just be walking forward because you don't want to get hit with the spikes. If you keep going up too much, you'll get hit with the spikes. And from... It's not going to go down this way, is it? No. From here, you can go up. And you can actually... It's a lot easier. Just let that thing deal with the monster. That one snake monster. This is the way you would go to get up the tower. Alright. Now this thing would turn itself. Alright, so it's going outside. That's good. Now it goes from the other side. Did they change directions? No.
I am Logan. I have
Yep.
bright ideas. I'm old and empty-handed. This place is melting my mind.
Master Key.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved. And I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Alright, so there's actually a... Well, yeah, that was the Titanite demon down there. I figured I would have enough, What, can I really not jump down there? Maybe that was just too high of a... Maybe that was too high. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that. Did I have... I have full health, didn't I? No, I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, they're gonna come right around up there, ain't they? Can they go up the... Oh, yeah, they went up. And now they're back. Ghost the Giant! Yay! I can see my house from here. And there's the bell tower we rang. Alright. Only got 2 of these. Yeah, this one's a little bit trickier because it's cramped. You might want to try to draw it out. Yeah, but there's like 4 of them down there. Anyway, we probably should get some more of the large Titan shards. All right. I mean, if you wanted to, you could go up to the top of the tower. And you could beat the Iron Golem and make it to New Orlando and or whatever. Yeah, go up there to the Golden City. But I would recommend upgrading your sword first. So we got the large ember. And we can upgrade to level 10 now. But we need the large shards, so that dragon's still there. Remember, you can shoot him with arrows on the ledge. Yeah. I'll get him on the way back, maybe. So you go to the left, then you go to the right, then you go to the left. You can totally run past them. Now, speedrunners can hop down this thing without doing what they do, without doing all this extra stuff, but matter of fact, he's easy to kill. I don't need him hopping down on top of me. Yeah, this elevator's a little bit janky, but it's not that bad. Alright, so we're gonna sit down. Now, unfortunately, taking this ring off will break it and you'll lose it. So say goodbye to your stamina and extra health that the ring gives you. Which sucks, which is, you know, boost on discovery. Because you're gonna want both of them. Like, seriously, like. The iron ring lets you run in this poison. If you want to boost your item discovery, you can unhollow go up to 10 souls. But to be honest, like, I don't know. I don't really notice that big of a difference. I mean, it does help though. But honestly, sometimes just doing it with item discovery ring is good enough. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, getting the 10 plus souls does help a lot. It's still a random chance though, because I had 10 plus souls in the corner and I did the loop and didn't find nothing, and I was like, what the heck? But it's all random chance. Alright, so these guys can drop large Titanite shards, which is good for your upgrades, and they can drop green ones, which is also good for your upgrades. So green Titanite shards are good for magic weapons. If you're not planning on using magic weapons, then you can also feed them to Frampus, and Frampus will give you uh, the regular Titanite shards. So that's good. Alright, so here's the way we didn't take. This is a way into Blight Town, and it's the way you would have took from the depths. But I went the other way. Alright. There should be another ladder around here. Alright. There we go. There's nothing even over here. Just me risking my life. That's all. Oh, it's broken, so I can't climb down it. Okay. Are they really gonna try to walk over here? Yeah, you know that annoying part that you skipped over? Let's do it in reverse. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Really, +5 katana, this part's not hard. This part was only ever hard because I forgot to level up. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot. I think that's what you gotta do. It's funny, them guys used to mess my day up, but +5 sword changes everything. And once we upgrade it to a +10, we'll be even better spot. Come on down. Alright, destroy this stuff. And destroy this stuff. Oh damn, I messed up the jump 100%. Wow, that was a bad jump. There's a bonfire that I could have rested at, but I just don't want to rest there. Yeah, because if I go to this bonfire, then I'm gonna respawn at this bonfire. Then I'm gonna have to go all the way back down, and I don't feel like going all the way back down. I just want to use my home bone to go back down the normal way. But if you had trouble getting up here, you might want to rest there. Like I said, +5 katana, you'll be fine. Especially with the dex upgrade. Who's shooting darts? Oh, I'm all the way dead. Yeah, that was like a total mess. Maybe I should have took that bonfire. Wait, it's that fire guy. Why did you? He went hollow, I guess. Bro, he must have went hollow down here. Yeah, I still got the good rings on. I was trying to head up there and get the katana, now I gotta go through all that crap again. Maybe I should just saved at the bonfire. Cause now I gotta double back anyway if I want that. Hey, well, I killed that bug thing up there, so it wasn't a total waste of time. So how many of them do we got? 5. I think you need like 10 altogether. Because it's 1, 1, then 2, 2, then 3. Hmm. Perfect. Yeah, because I'm not staying down here forever because I'm streaming. If I was just playing the game, for me, I probably would be down here for like, about an hour. Because, like, you can upgrade your armor, upgrade your other weapons. Hmm. Oh, nice. I only need one more. Bro. Alright. So, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna be happy with just my sword, but personally, I would keep farming down here and try to upgrade my shield and there is the other katana up there. I personally like this katana better than that katana, but I don't know. It's really about the move set. Like, I like this straightforward hit. It really helps out a lot, but I kind of want that other katana too. Maybe I should go back up there and try to get it. But there's a lot of stuff to go through to get up there. I really don't want to. Do I really gotta go through that hole? Yep, I think I do. Maybe I should just rest at the thing. Alright. Watch I sit down here and get at the first try. Yeah, once I'm stuck up here, I can't fast travel. I guess getting back down isn't that big of a deal, but watch I get it on the first try now that I sat down. Well, there's other stuff around here you could be collecting. I kind of want this weapon so I can turn it into the Chaos Blade. Come on down here. I'm not gonna bite. Okay, maybe I'm gonna bite a little bit. Alright, so try to jump towards this edge then. I told you! First try! I knew it. Like, I knew it. I didn't even need to sit down. First try. You know what would be really stupid? If I took the long way out? I mean, I got the sword that I want. So I might as well go back the way I came. Yeah, this is the way you would have came from if you came from the depths. Yeah, let's take the shortcut into Blight Town and take the long ass stupid way out of Blight Town. Why? For the content! You know, that really wasn't that bad. What? Actual bro moment? Bro, you gotta open this door. Bro, you need a key to open that door. I should be able to open that door from either side, because I got the key. In my freaking million years of playing this game, that's never happened to me. I've never ran into that problem before. But yeah, that's the door that I skipped over when I was. God, I freaking hate ladders sometimes. Alright, don't jump down here. Look, you can walk on this, but if you jump down, you're gonna fall. Oh my. I spent so much time here. I felt like I was trapped in this domain forever. I was so young, so naive. I didn't even realize. Hey, buddy, you should upgrade your stuff. Now my katana's over here singing, and I'm getting through the game nice and chill. And there's still plenty of stuff guess I'm skipping over I could find. But you know, that's cool. Take your time and explore. You find good stuff, you level up. That's what this game's about. Alright, almost back at the bottom. And these guys can really mess you up. Like right now, I'm just slicing through them, but if you didn't have a +5 katana, well, my katana's more than +5 now, so my katana's just shredding through them easily now. But man, back in the day, they was a headache. That whole situation was a bad situation. Yeah, now I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna. When I go to do the achievements, I'll do them later. Like making all the boss weapons. But for now, I think I'm pretty good. I could upgrade my shield and stuff, but yeah, I need some large Titanite shards for my shield. But I might switch to the other dragon shield. I don't know. That needs twinklies. But yeah, this is pretty much the whole Blighttown experience. I mean, later on, when you get the Lord Vessel, you can go back into the volcano area behind the Spider Lady. And when you do that, you're my least favorite enemy in the whole game. I'm not even going over there to get the other ones. But they don't respawn. They just give you toxic, and toxic will drain your life faster than you know what to do. Especially when you got toxic and poison. But yeah, now we got plus 10 swords, so. And we only need 10 more points into dexterity, and then the sword would be pretty much maxed out. Bro, I knew it. I had a feeling I was getting a little too. Alright, it's okay then. At least I got my checkpoint. Getting back there is easy. See, even with a plus 10 sword, I mean, I guess it would have helped if I was wearing better armor, but. Once you get your endurance really high and you don't end up fat rolling, then you can wear better armor. Or you can wear Havel's ring, but last thing you want to do is be fat rolling. I know better armor sounds nice, but when it comes at the cost of your movement, honestly, all the armor you need is a shield. You got a good shield, you got all the armor in the world. But yeah, that was an actual bro moment. Here's the real key to New Yolando Ruins. Now, these guys are easy enough to kill. Just try to take it one at a time. See what I mean? You can dodge a lot better when you're not fat or over encumbered. Oh no, I toggled both of them. Can I run past them, or how am I gonna separate these two? Yes. So definitely, that's one way to do it. That was basically out damaging them. And that was very risky. I do a lot of risky stuff. But yeah, we're pretty much done with Blight Town. Alright, we upgraded our sword. That's what I wanted to do. We got the other sword. That's what I wanted to do. We got our rings. Firekeeper saved. Let's sit down at the fire. I believe the next upgrade to level 15 sword is over there in the Painter World. Yeah, but now this katana sings. It'll be a lot easier to fight the guys in Sif's palace there. I'll tell you that much. Actually, we could go and
Use needed.
let's see, buy that. Well, now that we got that, we're Gucci. Buy some large arrows. Alright, we gotta go fight that Hydra, so... I'm gonna put Steel Ring of Protection on. I liked the Ring of Favorite, but then I don't like it because as soon as you take it off, it breaks. And I like to swap my stuff around as needed. You might want to save that ring for when you really need it, like in the DLC. Mm. Alright, so this boss is actually super easy. Barely an inconvenience. It's just... Alright, well, it's the golems that make this whole area a pain in the ass. Not really, but you'll see what I mean. Hopefully the boss doesn't start because what happens is these are easy to eliminate, but they hit like a truck. Especially if you get here too early. Yeah, I think this... Alright, so... Yep, they're gonna start shooting out that wither. Yeah, you saw the liquid. Alright, well, we attracted them. They're walking over here anyway, so... We are in the realm of the Gucci. What are you doing? No, go come this way. Good thing there's friendly fire. And that rock didn't really help me from nothing. Drink the potion! Get out the way! Alright. So just stand here. If you go too far out, you'll fall off the ledge. See, if you're too far away on the shore, they'll shoot the Hydra Blast. Yeah, you don't let them doing that, because that does a whole lot of damage. Actually, once it gets down to 2 heads, you can Once it gets down to 2 heads, just do this. It can still get you, so... And that's one of the monsters that doesn't spawn back. I think you gotta respawn at the checkpoint, or you gotta go to the bonfire and basically sit down and come back, and then, yeah, because it's not gonna, yeah, Dusk ain't here yet. Honestly, they should probably give you more souls for that Hydra. Oh, I know where this is. This is where you go, yeah, the wild cats are over here. And this is where you would go to fight, the doggo. Oh shit, they saw me.
Thou fared, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius. My advice true. The legend of Artorius, traversing have thine own. Well, I'm at thy command. What dost thou say? Oh, And now and here, if thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. I shall summon others who will by their honor work. Thou shalt true, but thou must. The clan is thy own affair. Darest not in any attempt to double cross.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat, except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't... That's about it today. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Don't worry, you'll be called in soon enough. Hunt us with patience.
Alright, so that's why there's so much hunters in this forest. They're all part of the Hunters Guild. And now that I'm part of the guild, bro, twice in one run? Cannot open from this side, eh? Bro. That's my second actual bro moment. I'll deal with them Titanite guys later. I'm not too worried about them right now. Let's just get up this, I should have went to the right. I always go to the right. I tried to go past them to the left, and look, they left hand, left smack. Oh, that wall got repairs. That ball does whatever it wants to do. Hurry up! Alright. That's the easiest way to handle that situation. And just run across these. Alright, this part I highly recommend. Back up, get some space so you can heal. He will follow you, trust me. And this one is a easier one. Take them out too. So run to the first two, stop, second two, stop. Trust me, I've fallen off that top part so many freaking times, it's not even funny. You get all the way to the top here, and then you get hit by the last guillotine. And then you go here for the checkpoint. If you're having trouble with this area, you might want to fix up that bonfire so you can get all your health and stuff. I'm gonna try to save my things, cause alright. Alright, that's a ring that helps protect you from fire. It's really good. Honestly, you get some of the best rings in the entire game in this freaking fortress. The ring of protection, the ring of finding stuff, the ring of fire protection. Here goes another one of them heavy mace guys. Oh shit, he actually hit me with his heavy mace. Wow. Normally I don't get bumped. Bro, you're supposed to be an easy kill. Alright, so we gotta get a little... Alright. I don't think there's nothing that way but that guy if you want to fight him. There's a cage key that can open that and take you down, or is it the other one? And the good thing about defeating him is he doesn't spawn back like the other one. Like, for some reason, this one spawns back. He just stands there and looks at you. You would think for giants they give more. So here you can buy the large Titanite shards. They're 4,000, which isn't too bad. So you didn't really need to farm them down there in Blight Town, but I don't know. I would rather find them than buy them because it's easier. Also, you can get cool armor here. Me, I want the Thunder Ring.
Go
I'll
on,
come back
make
for
something
the.
yourself, but nothing will come of it.
Well, you're pessimistic. The Thunder Ring is good for Ornstein and Smo. And other Thunder bosses and stuff. I could do the Magic Ring. Actually. No. I went right past what I needed. Humanity. Um. I guess I'll use poise. Keep me protected so I don't get knocked over so easy. It's not exactly like these ropes got poise. But yeah, he spawns back, the other one doesn't. Sometimes these summons that are meant to help you are hidden off to the side. Like Beatrix. Yeah, get the Titanite trunk up here, because you're gonna need it. If you avoid that first big strike, you're Gucci. And with the... Oh, that wasn't even doing no damage. Oh, he staggered. Yay, NPCs for the win! Victory screech! When you touch this, you'll go to the next part of the game. You could actually finish your unfinished business, but we finished all our business pretty much. Stupid horn devils, you take me to a harder part of the game. Oh, but that's so beautiful the first time you see it. Well, every time you see it. Such a beautiful castle. And then there's the observatory. It's my Lantern. Okay, so these golems are pretty tough. Just as long as you don't mess with them, they don't come after you too much. This is a firekeeper. She keeps the firekeeper.
Exit if you are the what follows.
She can reinforce your flask, but if you fight her, if you fight the Gwendolyn, the guy that's underneath here, she'll want to fight you. So just warning you now, fighting the boss below here, the magic boss will trigger her thing. Also, if you walk up to her and attack her, you can fight her. But the thing is, when you fight her, the bonfire goes out. So you do not want to fight her until after you're done with this entire area. So you don't want to fight both of them guys at the same time. The observatory up there is where you get to fight one of the final bosses, Seif the Scaleless, but that's not until after you fight Ornstein and Smo. So let's try to bait these guys over here. Alright. Yeah, you can die pretty fast to these guys. Alright, you know what? If they want to be like that, I'm gonna be like that. Put on the fog ring. I'll show you how to make this a little bit easier. Or a little bit cheesier. When you put on the fog ring, they can't see you. This game is about play smarter, not harder. You know that old expression, work smarter, not harder? There you go. If you want to sit there and work hard, go ahead, go for it. You do rob yourself a little bit of the experience, but like I wouldn't recommend go cheesing everybody, but sometimes you gotta be a little cheesy because this game was rushed in development and sometimes I think like with other Dark Soul games like 2 and 3 they switch things up a little bit and they learn, you know, and but sometimes this Dark Souls game, oh yeah, that's right, this one is good. Twinkling Titanite. And remember the chain, yeah, that's a mimic. So, what do we do with mimics? That's what Lloyd Talismans are for. I mean, you could fight it if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that thing. Well, I'm ahead of the schedule. It's almost 2 hours, and I want. Well, the first 2 hours I showed the first Bell of Awakening. The second 2 hours I showed the second Bell of Awakening. Now this is like I was showing off Steve's fortress. Well, I got your tail that time. That was the gargoyle boss. Another sign of how strong you've become. So now you gotta turn the turn thing so you can get to the castle over there. So you gotta go up here. And then you land over here. Oh. Yeah, definitely the longbow is the best bow. Guinevere. Oh, look, there's a treasure chest over there. I always go that way. What's this way? Oh. Oh. There's a whole lot of nothing over there. Alright, that'll take me up to... That's back where I came from, so I can get to the checkpoint. That's over to where I'm going. Oh, he can't even see me. I didn't even know that's where he spawned because he's always on my ass so fast that... But yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, up there, and get into that castle. But before we go worrying about that castle, Great magic weapon. Oh, interesting. I don't see nothing to get me up to the other side. Yeah, without this ring of fog, they would have all saw me, and they would have all jumped on top of me, and this whole section would have been harder, but yeah, I'm good. The reason I usually just run past all these people anyway. I just wanted to actually look around. Alright, this is the next area. Oh well. This area is so beautiful. How much? Oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Da 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 ba ba boop.